This towel, it's unbelievably thirsty. It's like kind of throwing a grenade, lands on the water, absorbs everything. Plop. Done. Welcome to the new TRC product segment. I'm sure you're probably wondering what's on this table right here, and we are going to jump straight into this. So TRC is launching 2 new towels here. I got one in a package that I think many of you are going to enjoy, but I also have another towel here that's sitting on this table that you can't even see. It's really just blended right into this Viper cart. Okay, maybe bad joke, but here we go. So this right here is a camo drying towel. Yes, a camo drying towel. This is going to be the Rag Company's new Slim Dryer drying towel. This thing's amazing. Korean made 70-30 blend, coming in about 550 GSM. This was the first towel type that we've ever been able to do a full print on, and this looks amazing. I absolutely love it. And this is going to come in multiple different colors. We're going to have obviously the see-through camo version right here. We are going to have a beautiful blue. And then today we're going to be demoing one of the gray versions right here. So dropping this down, I'll give you guys a good look at what this looks like. So this is going to be a 25 by 35 here. This is going to be, we'll call it the ice gray version, but it's got the really nice pronounced Rag Company logo right there saying the Ragco in the black, and then flipping around to the other side, we are going to have the twist loop weave. And so what's great about the Slim Dryer, right? This is going to be for the people who don't like big, massive, really heavyweight drying towels. We call it the Slim Dryer because it is going to be a slimmed down version of a premium drying towel that you can simply stow away. It's going to be really compactable. So what's great about this, you're going to have kind of your medium piled twist on one side, and then your other side you're going to have that twist backing. Now this backing is still safe to dry on all surfaces, right? So you can use this on your paint, but what it really thrives is actually on glass. And so we really like this short pile here on glass, as it's going to provide a really streak-free finish, and we are going to showcase that today. So what we like about the Slim Dryer is that's going to contour to a lot of edges and body lines. Hence why we brought in this STI here, because it's got a lot of body lines, it's got a lot of box flares, and you're gonna see that in action today. So this is gonna be the Slim Dryer. We wanted to make something that was gonna be different than a lot of the other towels out there, and something that's different to the Rag Company lineup, and that is this bad boy right here. So inside this, I'm packaging this, you're gonna be pulling out the M22 drying towel. Coming in at over 2200 GSM at a 20 by 20, 70-30 blend with a hemmed edge here. This is a tank, hence why we named it after the tank. An M22 was a very lightweight, light duty tank, but really packed a punch, and this is exactly that. So again, 2200 GSM, 20 by 20. This is one of those where you just kind of throw it onto the water and just watch it suck up, and it really doesn't get any easier than that. And so the M22 here is capable of drying entire trucks, entire cars. It can be used on multiple vehicles, but your biggest thing here is that it's going to have the higher GSM, right? Meaning that unlike the Slim Dryer, you can't really wring this out just due to the size. I mean, you can try if you've got a really strong grip, but this is going to be for people who are really looking for that mop effect when it comes to drying. So simply throwing it on, dragging it, or just taking your one hand and then just gliding across the car. And we're going to demo that today as well. So the M22 is kind of the counter to the Slim Dryer, but what I like about this is really going to be the size as well. So we really kind of focused on what the user experience is going to be like for multiple people, right? So some people, again, enjoy bigger, thicker, heavier things. Some people enjoy thinner things, and it's kind of hard to make everybody happy. And over the years, we've created over 150 different types of towels, and yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep going because people want certain things and we want to cater to our audience. So with that said, we are going to be demoing probably the Slim Dryer first here. I'm not using a drying aid, I'm not going to use any magic tricks or anything like this. This is going to be a real-time kind of drying experience. So taking our pressure washer wand here, we're going to walk over, get this thing rinsed off. All right, grabbing our Slim Dryer here. So the best way to do this And kind of one of the reasons we did this was to obviously show off that logo. So it's gonna be great for photos, great for videos. Taking this right here, we're gonna go ahead and just do a quick drag dry, drape that right over the top. You're gonna see that it's gonna start to absorb. You're gonna start to see kind of those darker areas, and we are going to simply do a pool. It's as easy as that. Coming over here to the front windshield, where we have this very tastefully placed windshield sticker. Carson, take that, throw that right over the top, and then again, another drag, and that looks awesome. And so again, you can use the backing side of the slim dryer. So this is gonna be great on glass, so I can use this side as well. Go over here, over the top, and do a drag dry. Bam, easy peasy. And so we've only done, you know, half the hood here, we've done a half the windshield, but what's great is that once this starts to get damped, it just gets better and better. So roof over here, we've got quite a bit of water buildup. So if I want to, I can do a drag dry in one section, come over to the camera, bam, see that logo proudly placed, and then do our pull, and dude, this towel is so awesome. I love this thing. You know, for many, many years, I was kind of not sure if I really liked thin drying towels because I had kind of transitioned between being like, I like the heavier stuff, but then I kind of went back to the thinner stuff, trying to find really what felt best to me. And this towel is just a fantastic compromise. Again, coming in at about 550 GSM, this thing, it punches way above its weight class here. So do another pull, just like magic every single time. And then what's cool too is, again, because it's a thinner towel, it's gonna be able to contour some more edges. So we got a vortex generator here, we got some type of antenna, shark fin, we can pull this around over the top, it just kind of contours, folds over, and it's gonna be able to get into a lot of those nooks and crannies you wouldn't normally be able to get into. Folding this in half, taking this, and bam, get the rear glass here, knock that out. Again, the backing material, some people might feel this and go, is this safe on paint? Absolutely, 100%. It's just the back side of a 70-30 blend weave, and so it's gonna be 100% safe on that. So going through, knocking out this. Again, this towel is just gonna kind of keep going. It's pretty much ideal for if you have a sedan, small truck, small car. I think once you start getting into a larger truck, you may need to wring this thing out once or twice, but I'm talking like big, like F350 big. Outside of that though, this should be able to do any F-150, any other small Tacoma, Tundra, you name it, it's gonna do great at that. And so going over here, again, because of the thinness of the towel, it's gonna be able to get around. And that feels awesome, dude. This feels great. And if you really want a great experience, then I highly recommend trying a drying aid with it, right? But trying a drying aid that's not going to seal up the towel. So a great drying aid that you can use and use often, paint gloss from PNS. It's gonna be kind of a standard quick detailer who will not clog your towels because it does not contain any large amount of, or really I think any amount of SiO2 in it. So it's not gonna seal anything up. But coming over here, side panels, you can just take this, go like that, or simply get down and start drying up all these areas. It's nice too, right? Door handles, right? We all know how door handles can be a pain. Bam, tuck that in, get that, take your other hand, tuck that in, get all that residual water. This towel, it's unbelievably thirsty. What's great too is that this is going to dry out faster than any thick towel, right? So in comparison to the Gauntlet or the 1500 or the Liquidator, you can throw this on a towel rack and within 30 minutes it's probably gonna be halfway dry depending on your temperatures. And that means that you can jump right back into using it again. So for people in shops, I think they're really gonna like this towel, not just for the branding, but just for how usable it is without having to worry about, you know, having a big, heavy, wet towel still for your next drying steps. Yeah, dude, this thing's awesome. This thing is so cool. Of course, Carson had to air this thing out for me, right? he wanted to make it difficult for me to get down low, but this thing is eating all this up. And what's cool too, visors as well, right? So people have window visors. These things are a pain because you get a bunch of moisture, you get a bunch of water underneath. It's kind of hard to get a big thick towel in there. You can literally just take your hand, glide it across, absorb all that, and clean the underside safely. Sweet. I mean, at this point, I would probably say with most of the car getting dried off, I don't think I did the trunk and I kind of missed a couple doors over there. This thing is probably at its halfway point at this time, so it still has plenty more left. Again, you can wring it out if you want to. I'm gonna come around to this back side, knock this out. And then let's see if we can do a ring out for you guys. Take this, twist, twist, twist. I mean, it still has so much left. Wow, yeah, it can keep going. It can keep going. So we're gonna go ahead and probably call that good here because I think you guys get the point. Take this, and we are going to just hang this on our towel rack over here and let this dry, and we will save that for another day. Now, M22, the tank. This thing, you're gonna see what I mean. It's like kind of throwing a grenade, lands on the water, absorbs everything. It's pretty amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse the car one more time. Taking this, bam. Throw that on the surface and you can just glide it across. It's just gonna eat up everything there. It's almost laughable how much this thing can absorb. It's crazy. Pull that across the surface. And what's great too is that when it comes to twist loop weaves, right, one of the biggest complaints is that once you get into a longer twist loop, there is going to be the, I guess, the chance that it could catch an edge and it can possibly, fray a strand of the twist loop. And usually that happens because we have a big floppy drying towel that we're kind of like over here working and it catches an edge here and you go, oh, dang it, right? This is just going to be more manageable, right? So whether you want to pat dry it, drag dry it, or just scrunch it, bunch it, and send it, I think the likelihood of this catching an edge is going to be just lower due to the just the amount of control you have of this towel. And then what's cool too, you can kind of bunch it up, tuck it down in some areas, and it's just going to suck all of that up. Now on glass, this is still going to be a great towel. I don't think it's as good as that backing material on the Slim Dryer. I think that that's still going to be just a better streak-free finish, but this is going to get you started, get most of this done. We're at the 1/10 of what this towel can do so far. Plop, one hand, glide it across, going over here, picking that edge up here, tucking that in between. Yeah, this is awesome. For my truck, this is probably what I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go ahead, finish out this side right here. Actually knock out this spoiler here, Jimmy, if we can get a shot here, and just plop, done. Walking back over the table here, two very, very cool towels. M22 in the tank green here. We have the new camo colorway here for the Slim Dryer, as well as the Ice Cray, and then there will be a blue introduced as well, which is also a really pretty color, but I'm thrilled about these. So anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for the new product segment for the new towels. As always, thanks guys for watching.